And Bill.
Hey, how are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? Boy, oh boy, has it been a week, y'all. Y'all are probably wondering, why do I have these hearts
Don't tell them yet.
on my desk? Oh, don't tell them yet?
You gotta,
Okay.
yeah, you only have like about
Okay, so
one
anyway,
person in here.
I see who's here before I make this announcement. Who is here, y'all? You're like, why is she coloring hearts after Valentine's Day? Actually, hearts are all year round, right? Yeah. So let's see if y'all can hear us okay and see us okay. I know we were having issues last week with our camera focusing. I'm not sure if it was our camera or just YouTube acting up. I don't know. Oh, they're here. Okay. Hey, Pauline Hewitt. How are you?
You have quite a
Frugal
few.
Finds is on here. Hey, Frugal
We have
Finds.
Kathleen Crowley, Deborah Couture, Miss MC Platinum, Cindy Grohl,
Oh, Roberta says she doesn't get to see our us live often. So hello to you.
Celestine Weathers. Of course, you have Jill Pounds,
Jill Pounds is in the craft room.
Roberta Mehale. I probably messed
Yeah,
up your name,
Roberta. Oh,
Roberta.
I just read her comment. Michelle, good morning, family. Good morning to y'all. I have great news, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got to have more people come in the craft room before some of you, if you follow me, if we're friends on Facebook, you already know, but don't say anything yet. Don't say anything. ah, Gayatine is here. Hey,
Guillotine.
how are y'all doing? I hope y'all are taking care of yourself. I hope y'all are. Um, Sometimes it's just a blessing to wake up with your health and your a sound mind, right? Just that. Look, Jill, don't say anything yet.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, y'all. Love is in the air, y'all. It's story time, okay? Look, where it says spill it. It is story time. Bill, should I tell him now?
Uh,
oh, oh my goodness. Haven't heard you on here for a long
here
time.
you go,
Have
Trace.
missed out on something. I love to follow you.
Trace.
Yeah, you're here. Janie, you're here. You're here, Janie.
You want to use
So, y'all,
it.
um, oh my goodness. So, yesterday was Chelsea's birthday. Yesterday was Chelsea's birthday. You know, they're always your baby, okay? My baby turned 29 yesterday. And, of course, she has been uh, dating the most wonderful guy, Manny. Okay, he's like family. We've known him since they were both in college. That's where they met. They both graduated. Look at Bertha. Look at Bertha. Look at Bertha. And so it's just like he's family. You know, we see him at every, like, all the family events. You know, we went to his graduation party, you know, the whole bit. Any birthdays that he had. I mean, it was just so awesome. So, this is what happened yesterday. Let's see if y'all can see that. Okay.
You can go closer.
This is what happened yesterday. They got engaged, y'all. Oh my goodness. So they've been here, right? They actually timed this out. Manny actually timed this out really well because he wanted the family to be here. So last week, they live in DC now. They recently moved. Last week, Manny called us and he wanted me and Ariel and Bill on the phone with him. And he was like, I'm going to ask for Chelsea's hand in marriage. I'm going to ask Chelsea to marry me, but I need y'all help. Look, Dee said, did you cry, Bill? Oh, my goodness.
Please.
Oh, my goodness. We boo-hoo.
Hey, Dee, I'm going to tell you when I started crying. Okay, he had her blindfolded when she came in, right? She's coming down the hall. We were quiet. We were in there. We had the photographer was in there. So she's blindfolded. She thinks she's smart. She thinks it's a surprise birthday party, but she's not saying anything. She comes down. She walks in. He said, turn here, turn this way, turn. And then he said, okay, now he held her where he wanted her to be. He says, when I tell you to take the blindfold off, take your blindfold off. So I guess she's getting ready for people to say, surprise, whatever. When she takes the blindfold off, she sees these words in front of her that says, marry me. And she had this look like she just froze. Then she kind of turned around. By that time, he was on his knee, and she just like, ah! She just like, she was gone in stages. And then, I'm going to tell you when it hit me though, then he goes, Chelsea Wilson, I love you from the first moment that I saw you. That was it for me. I was done, okay?
He was done. He was done, y'all, okay?
I was finished when he said that, okay? So that was it.
Right, so they came home. They've been with us since last week. And the thing was that he had called us Wednesday before they drove down. And it was just so... When he told us, I couldn't even sleep, y'all. I was so excited. Because, and then the thing is, he swore us to secrecy.
I wanted to tell everybody.
He swore us to secrecy. I was like, I can't even tell my sister, who's my best friend. I can't, like.
Hey, but he said, when he finally got to, will you marry me? I had to restrain myself. I was about to, yes, she will.
So he had, they had a photographer. And I tell you, Ariel, our youngest, Ariel went to work, okay? So that whole week, we were trying to order flowers behind Chelsea's back. We were trying to do all kinds of stuff, behind her back, because she's, right here with us. And so Ariel's like, we need to get her to the nail shop to get her nails done, right? So we went to this salon, and we had, me, Chelsea, and Ariel had, a day at the salon getting our toes and nails done. So, because Ariel was like, Chelsea, her hands cannot be looking messed up when he puts that ring on her finger. So everything worked out so awesome.
And Chelsea's notorious for being late. I think Ariel got her up at about 8 o'clock.
Right, did her makeup let's
she had to be out of the house by 11. Ariel meant there would be no reason for you to be hanging around or be late. Chelsea is notorious.
Right. So look, thank goodness for Amazon, okay? Because once Manny told us what was happening, we were like, he said he wanted a marry me sign. So he wanted us to decorate the room. He wanted it nice and cozy. He wanted flowers.
I don't think I see that backdrop thing closely.
He wanted flower petals and stuff. You think if I turn it this way, maybe?
You better go to another picture because you have the blind, I think.
Oh, let's see.
Lights are coming through.
Let's see.
Can't really see.
So he wanted the flower petals and stuff in the room, on the floor in the shape of a heart. So I don't even know if you could see. I was on the ground on my knees trying to make a heart.
There's something now. If you keep scrolling through, you'll see some pictures. Just keep going.
Yeah, so it was just so, oh my goodness. Everything just came together so nicely. So here's the heart right here, y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that. We put a backdrop up.
Oh, hold on. Let me go further. I know exactly
we became decorators real quick. Yeah, so it was just, oh my goodness. Look, Dee said, I knew it, Bill.
Yes, hold on.
She said, Bill, I knew it. I knew you were going to cry.
So here's what that part looks like.
Yeah, so the photographer came in and he set up the lighting. So I can't wait till the professional pictures come in because this was just us snapping on the phone. Oh, yeah, you can see the heart. Okay, so
it was lights all around the thing. We weren't quite finished.
Oh, yeah, this is while we were still setting up. So you see these lights? These were some flickering candles that you can get, the artificial ones, but they look so real. And then I had just lined this all the way around, and then we got like rose petals that looked real. We got them on Amazon, y'all.
It's like 3,000 of them or something.
3,000 of them. So we lined the hallway with them, and oh my goodness, it was just, what a day it was yesterday. Yeah, so he wanted, because Chelsea's more of a like reserved, he wanted to do it very, like something very intimate with just us and the photographer. So I cannot wait till those pictures come out. So that's why I'm coloring in hearts, y'all, today. Our week has been like,
it was the longest week. I swear.
it seemed like it was a long hiding
Each day
stuff.
felt like a week because I was ready. Once I found out, I couldn't wait for it to get to that point.
Right. So the thing was for us to set up, we had to get Manny had to get Chelsea out of the house because they were going to go to lunch, right? So they went out to go eat, and then he took her to a spa. And so we had we had 4. He gave us at least 4 hours to get everything set up.
But here's the thing. They left it about 10:59, and then the first delivery came at about 11:15.
Right, because we had
to have her out of there.
Yeah, so we had 50 balloons coming,
like
and
Party City.
We had the
florist.
We had the florist coming.
All kind of stuff going on.
The florist was excellent. Oh my goodness, the florist, y'all, was just. I need to get that. Look, I'm gonna get that florist her card, because she was just. They were like family, right? We first time meeting them.
Yeah, they were nice. Thank you, Ann Butler. Thank you, everyone. I'll talk while Tracy's going to get that card. I tell you what, you know how, like, from a male perspective, men are notorious for having the so-called talk, with the guys. But I have to say that Manny is one of the few that a talk was never a consideration. He was always so stellar and above board and just so regal and so.
He was just. I was like, look.
I would give Chelsea to talk. Chelsea.
Yeah. So yeah. So basically, that's what happened yesterday. This place right here, though, Fine Things. I just have to talk about this. The woman here and her staff. I can't remember what her name was, but they're a local. Boutique and florist very close to us, like almost 5 minutes away from us. So when I tell you they just went, I know that Manny wanted roses, so that was like he wanted a marry me sign and roses. He was like, just I trust y'all, pull everything else together,
I don't care what else y'all have,
right,
as long as some roses.
He said, make sure there's roses
and those
for Chelsea,
marry me things down there,
and the marry me sign. Okay.
Anything else y'all do is on you.
Right. And so they pulled together a couple of bouquets for us that I didn't even, it's like artwork. It's like artwork, okay? Look at Cindy. Look, Chelsea was already looking at it, looking at the bouquet, and she's just in awe right now. She's downstairs right now working, actually. Yeah, so we may have to consider Fine Things, because those bouquets are like a work of art. I'm thinking just, a dozen roses with such and such. It's like a massive bouquet downstairs right now. Yeah, but so that's what happened. That's what happened yesterday. And so the whole week just stopped. I'm just so like, I don't even know how to describe it, Bill.
I think you did a pretty good job.
I'm just, Manny's a great guy, though. And he just felt like part of the family anyway, for like years. He's felt like part of the family. And her ring is just absolutely gorgeous. He had it specially designed it with everything that would be Chelsea, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's from another galaxy.
It's just gorgeous.
He's been walking around with the ring since October. refusing to tell anyone because he didn't want the slightest slip.
Let's take that. Yeah, so yeah, we just really had such a good time yesterday, and we got some more things to do this week. Yeah, so they make a great couple, wonderful team. They both are they're just made for each other. To tell you the truth, you don't see one without the other. You don't see one without the other. So I'm just like, y'all, I can't even talk right now. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. Yeah, so basically that's what's going on. Hey, Mumbly Bird, how are you? So these hearts I'm coloring in, I've just been sitting here coloring and just kind of, I hadn't been in the craft room for a minute, right, babe? I don't think I've been, since Manny broke the news to us, I have not been in my craft room.
Yeah, Crystal B. Queen, Barbara Lank, Mug Media. Oh no, you haven't been in here. No one has. I finally slept afterwards. I was so tired because I've been unable to sleep.
We have been we were like super excited, okay? Super excited. So
Tracey,
I just could
when I would go to sleep, Tracey would be up when I would wake up. I thought I was getting up early at 5 o'clock. She would already be up anyway. I'm thinking, did she ever sleep at all? You know?
Oh
no,
goodness.
Mardell Lamb. Hey, Mardell Lamb. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing?
Oh, for those of you that are tuning in, my daughter Chelsea got engaged yesterday, and she said yes.
Mardell said, did they set a date? No, they're just basking in the fact.
They're basking in the glow. Chelsea said, boy, y'all got me. She said, I was walking around, just had no clue. She thought maybe a surprise birthday party, but did not realize that it was going to be her engagement.
So what are you doing with those hearts, Trace?
Coloring them in.
Okay, well, there you go.
It's all about love today, babe. I just feel like
it's all about love.
I just feel like coloring these in, okay?
All about love. All about love today. All about love. It's all about love.
I remember when you remember when Chelsea and Manny first met, babe?
I remember way back.
I remember when she said she had a date, and I was like, yeah, that was way back in college.
Instant. Okay, yeah. I have a date up, we're together. Okay, that's it. What about the other what? There is no other.
Exactly. And my mom has no idea yet, right?
No, I didn't tell her.
Yeah.
We told her we're gonna pick her up at 4 o'clock today.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I told your mother.
Yeah, my mom is gonna be super excited that her granddaughter, her grandbaby.
Everybody says, I think that the month of February it's all about love. It's all about love. Mummy Berg says, are those hearts new digitals?
Actually, no. This was actually the look at me. I forgot to tell y'all where these are from. Actually, this is from the the new digital that we released last week.
Love Note.
Right. This is the Love Note digital stamp. So I just made these bigger so I can color them in.
Jill Pound says she's gonna print out the same hearts you're coloring.
Oh, good. But you notice I'm using kind of like the same tone, like all the blues, and just coloring them and see what they look like. I don't have a plan here, y'all.
Jennifer
don't have a plan.
Says, how's Strawberry doing? He's still growing.
She,
same thing. Here's the thing, guys. As big as she is, I keep looking at all this loose skin. I mean, it's a lot. I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute.
Is she gonna grow into the rest of
My
the skin?
understanding is that they grow into the loose skin. Am I wrong?
She is huge, okay?
I'm like, wait a minute. As big as she is, I still see an awful lot of skin here. What does that mean?
Poor
Googie's
thing.
like, I don't care what it means. I will still bite you. And she does, too.
Poor thing yesterday, she was just like, what on earth is going on? And why are they moving furniture and all these little lights and stuff? And
And biggest strawberry is she's terrified of boxes because apparently she was left in a box. So,
yeah, we didn't know until we started pulling out stuff.
anytime she pull out the box, she runs and hides.
She was running, okay?
Hi, Bertha. Donna Satterley's on here, too. Hi,
Hey, Donna Satterley.
Hope everything's well.
Yeah, I hope everything's going well with you.
Cindy Piper's going to the library.
Yeah, I think Chelsea is still kind of like, you know.
Retha Wallace said, where'd you get the markers from? From Amazon.
Yeah, these are the ADAXI markers on Amazon.
Oh, Cindy Gross says, how do you guys handle the energy of a puppy? Do you walk her? Yes. We finally were able to, because for months, the first few months we couldn't walk her because we had to wait on these 3 shots.
Yeah, they said not to.
And without those 3 shots, they said it's a high probability of her getting parvo. So we had to wait.
Yeah, we wanted to wait. So now she can be walked. Which,
When
boy,
we first started, she was scared of everything.
She's so strong.
Yes,
oh my
Lord.
goodness. Plus, I play ball with her. I'll throw the ball across the yard. She'll go get it and somewhat bring it back. We're still working.
You have to have 2 or 3 balls, and then because otherwise she'll keep on holding the ball that she went to go get.
Right.
And thinks it's a game, and you can't have it.
Right. We're working on that one.
But if you let her, if it's a tennis ball, if you let her have it for too long, she eats the ball. Her teeth are so strong, she destroys it. Mug Media says, you all have made me love digital stamps.
Oh, I'm so glad.
That's great. So, Mug Media, do you use them quite frequently? Digital stamps? Mumblybird, so what kind of dog is Strawberry? She's a Staffordshire Pit Bull Terrier mix. Bye, Rebecca.
See you,
Barbara.
Rebecca.
Hold up, Mumblybird says she has a bearded dragon lizard. He
Oh.
loves to cuddle.
You know I'm going to Google that, right?
I'm afraid to look at that. Let me go look that thing up, see what it looks like. It better be cute. Let's see. We'll be like, Mumbly.
Yeah, so I'm going to take these and I'm going to take the lighter color, really light color, and just kind of color this in. Color it in like this. So these can be my words for my cards. Because you don't have to send love just for Valentine's Day. You can send it all year round.
Look, this is Mumblybird.
Love never goes out of style.
This is what Mumblybird has, Tracy. Let me show the people. This is what Mumbly has. Mumblybird, I would venture to say, I don't think you don't think you walking this guy, okay?
Maybe she does. How do you know, babe?
Everyone in the neighborhood would be running in the opposite direction. Oh my God, what is it? Cindy said, did you rescue her or did she rescue you? We had to actually get used to Strawberry. Strawberry is a real dog in the true sense. Gooby is more like a cat.
Gooby's quiet
Just
and
leave me alone.
right. And we got Gooby as an adult. So
Cindy
Gooby
go,
had already been through some stuff. You can tell because he was so squeamish about everything.
Cindy Gross says, how big? He's approaching 50 pounds now.
Yeah, it's
She's approaching 50.
the little cute little collar that I had. She's outgrown
She can't
it.
even put that thing on. We let her eat it now, the collar.
Within a week, she's outgrown it.
Hi, Rebecca. Rebecca White says, my partner has COVID, but he's doing okay so far. I'm still negative and out to work.
Y'all, please take care of yourself.
Be safe, Rebecca. We're praying for you.
And y'all, please keep Melody Lane. For those of you that follow her, Melody Lane, who is a crafty YouTuber. She's like the cricket queen. I don't know if any of y'all heard that she passed away. And so please uplift her and her family in your prayers. Just so like, just take care of yourselves and just, uplift her family and her son who was also ill as well. I don't know if many of you had heard about it. I know many of you more than likely follow her. Yeah, Rebecca White said she heard about it.
Tracy, Monty Math says, a guy I went to school with walks his pet alligator.
Oh, wow.
No lie. And I'm with Barbara Cook. We're both like, why? Why, Monty? Why?
Oh, my goodness. Yes, Cindy Grow. I hate that word, too.
The dog.
Yeah, a lot of people did hear about it.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yes, Grab Life by the Cherries. Yeah, she said that she has been following her for a while, too. Yeah, so y'all just keep her son, that he makes a full recovery. Also keep him in your prayers. Oh, someone said Shannon Chalmers said her son Alex is supposed to be released from the hospital today. Oh, what a blessing. Yeah, we pray for a full recovery for him. Oh, good, Mumley Bird. She said her and her husband just got over COVID. That's why when I get off of here with y'all, I say pray for each of us and just pray that our family, our crafty family, stays healthy. Because there's so many people still dealing with so many things, COVID and so many other illnesses that we just don't know.
We've encountered people that are dealing with the aftermath of it all. The COVID part is gone, but now what's left is something.
Yeah, there's people that are having health issues afterwards. So yeah. The whole pandemic has just been physically and emotionally, yes, Cindy Grow, draining. I can only imagine for so many of you that are dealing with it. It's almost become part of life, for the last, what is this, the third year now? I think 3 years. Yeah, so.
Man, Vicky Jensen, sorry to hear that. Vicky says, unless God intervenes, it looks like another friend of mine is going to his heavenly home today. COVID and respiratory problems.
Yeah. Yeah, so just, take care of yourselves and
you're right, Rebecca.
Keep your immune systems healthy. And
Rebecca White says it just seems to affect everyone so differently.
Yes, it does.
I agree, Jasmine. Jasmine says, I can't wait for all this to pass. I get panic and anxiety attacks when it has to do with COVID, thinking about all this loss during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Crystal McQueen says, let's make good use of grief support groups I joined some to support two separate groups. Our prayer group is the best thing, and know you're not alone. Thank you, Crystal, for that. Yes. On another
I
note,
think that's the big thing, is not feeling alone, like you're by yourself. And I think that's the wonderful part about us being able to come together. Like each week we get on here is a blessing, right?
exactly. Diane Solomon says she's asking for prayer. She's having lung surgery February 24th.
Diane Solomon, okay.
It's yours. Guillotine says it's raining in Montreal right now.
Yeah, y'all. I heard there's a storm coming or already in progress across the United States right now. So praying for all of you. I know we're supposed to be getting something. I have to go back and see what the updates are.
Well, the good thing up there in Montreal is that it could be snow if it was cold enough. So I'll take the rain. Oh, Jill Pound says, what's the name of the prayer group on Facebook? It's called Mindless Crafting Prayer Group. On Facebook. I'll type it in for you.
Look at that. I've been wanting to do one in yellow. So get all my yellow tone markers. Yellows.
If you go to Facebook, just type in Mindless Crafting Prayer Group, it should pop right up. Hi, Susan Miranda.
Look at all these yellows, y'all. So I've got pastel yellow, yellow, melon yellow, lemon yellow. Let's see what these are. Canaria yellow. Oh, yeah, and that's another lemon yellow. Okay, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do with this one. With all the yellows. Aren't they fun? Hot Mess Crafting. Shannon, it's your anniversary today? I thought I saw something come up on Facebook. Or yesterday. Shannon and Tyler's anniversary, I believe.
He says, yes, I've survived Tyler for how many years now?
Look, Bill, every time that right now our mail person came, and every time Bill, he stops everything he's doing to run out of the room. Norma Watson, these hearts are part of that Love Note digi-stamp that we released last week, but in light of everything that's been going on this week, it's all about love, y'all. All about love. I choose love. And so I'm just so excited for my daughter, Chelsea and Manny. I had to pull myself off Pinterest with all of these ideas. I just had to pull myself off Pinterest because
Let Tracey get off of Pinterest. Get off now.
there was so much ideas for just stuff, and then you can go down a whole nother road.
Rebecca White says, those hearts are beautiful. Who says that hearts have to be pink and red?
Exactly.
We know who. The crafting police. Oh. Shannon says Tyler's boss is coming in to talk to Tyler about a raise and possible promotion. So please send him good vibes.
Praying for him.
It's coming.
Go ahead and receive it. Go ahead and receive it. No crafting police here. Barbara Cook, get out of the Walmart.
Barbara Cook. Barbara.
Oh, yes, Karen Reed. Yes. So on February 25th, thank you for reminding me, Karen. My mind is all over the place. We'll be having the Mindless Crafting at midnight on February 25th at 11:55 p.m. Right? Mindless Crafting at midnight. So get ready. Let's see. I may have to see if I can get Chelsea to come up and show y'all her ring. She's downstairs. She's actually working today. They work, they work from home, and they just get on their computers and log in. So both her and Manny are downstairs, working. But I'll see if I can get her to come up and show you her engagement ring. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I feel like my heart is going to burst, y'all. Mug Media said, I am so excited about midnight crafting. My family thinks I am crazy. Well, you know what? We're crazy too. So, hey, we're right where we need to be. Brenda Hightower, yeah, this is actually, I actually decided to go and, I took Chelsea and Ariel, to get like a, mani-pedi. So we went to a spa, and I mean, they had like everything. They had I can't remember what I got. I got the milk and honey pedicure, so my feet feel great. And they got the same thing. And then I didn't know that even existed. And we got our nails done. So these are my real nails. They just gel polished them. The Mindless Crafting at midnight. Let me go ahead and write that out for y'all. Oh, Jill Pounds, you got your grandson coming in 39 more days, right? You feel like your heart is going to burst. I know. Yeah, so this is that. She put a little, you see that? She put a heart on my nails. You put it that way. Yes, I was like, let me go ahead and have her do a little French manicure. So I got it on my toes too. And I'll go ahead and write that out. Let me write it out real quick so that we can actually have this to show y'all. Mindless Crafting at midnight, y'all. I'll try to write legibly. Mindless Crafting. Someone said at midlife. But it's at midnight. Mindless Crafting at midlife. Okay, and it's going to be on the 25th. Okay, so it's Friday, y'all. Friday, but we'll finish on Saturday since it's Friday at 11:55 p.m. midnight. February 5th. February 25th. Look at me. Bill stepped out the room, y'all, at 11:55 Eastern. Be there, y'all. We hadn't done one of these in a minute, so come on, let's go. Let's have some fun. Oh, thank you, Susan Miranda. We're just so happy right now. Oh my goodness, I can't even like. My heart is just so, I can't even focus. I can't even focus, y'all. Can't focus. And I have to stop myself from going and looking at things, you know, like wedding stuff on Pinterest and, you know, stuff like that. I gotta subdue myself. Okay, let's see. So if I go over it again, it'll come out darker on this one. See? So let me see what y'all are saying. I'll have Bill see if he can get Chelsea to take a little break. Thank you. They are such a cute couple. Wherever you see Chelsea, there's Manny. Wherever you see Manny, there's Chelsea. Linda Huffman, look. Slow down, Linda. Look. When is the big day? That's like, you know, that's like the next question that everybody asks. They have no idea yet. Chelsea's still getting over the shock of it. My baby boo-hooed yesterday, and so did I. You should have seen me, Chelsea, and Ariel were boo-hooing. Even the photographer looked like he was about to boo-hoo. So we had the Quilting Marine. We were live streaming with the Quilting Marine. We had him. We had him on the phone and my sister, so that they can at least see. We're like, tune in at this time. Be there. We couldn't tell them what for, but they were right there. So yeah, we're going to break the news to my mom this evening. So lots of celebrating before they leave town, basically. Oh, wait a minute. Mimi B, update on my daughter. Baby is 2 weeks ahead according to his measurements. So I will be heading to Georgia end of April instead of May. Wow. Wow. Congratulations, Mimi B. Exciting news. It's so good to hear good news. Like, life is moving on. Life is happening. You know, with all the things that the life, everything is a life journey. You know, so I'm just so excited at you know, what the future holds. You know, I'm just so excited. Hey, Shannon Chalmers, you love the Quilting Marine. I know. He's so, him and my sister are just such a great team. Everyone's saying, I know, look, the comments are going by so fast. I'm trying to color and do this other thing until Bill comes back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in some orange on this. Yeah, life is still going on. Life is still happening. There's still more life to live. And I think that's one of the challenging parts, is to still live even when there's tragedy that hits us, is to still try and keep on living as long as we have breath, you know. As long as God wakes us up every day, we still have to live. Oh, that's so sweet, Mumbly Bird. Thank you for supporting my brother-in-law. I just subscribed to the Quilting Marine. That channel is as fun as this one. Oh, yes. I'm so happy for him because he's getting ready to, he's going to be featured in the magazine. I mean, the news is out now, but my brother-in-law, the Quilting Marine, is going to be featured in, oh my goodness, I forgot what the name of the magazine is. It's Missouri Star Quilts magazine. Many of you probably know what it is. Somebody throw up the name if you know it. They did an article on him. Oh, Bertha, you said all you wear is a French manicure? Whatever you get whatever color you want on the tip. I've seen people get that color. Chelsea got a cute design. Chelsea and Ariel got really cute designs. But they, you know, these youngsters, okay? Yes, they look, Actually, I'll be seeing them tonight, okay? I'll be seeing the Quilting Marine and my sister tonight. They're going to be joining us for a little celebrating, y'all. When Bill comes back, I'll have him get Chelsea so she can show you her ring. But everybody's so excited. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bobby Thompson. She said, hey, everyone, just getting on doctor's appointment this morning. Good report. Excellent. Look, I'm loving good news right now. So any good news that y'all have, throw our way, okay? Everyone could use good news. Our good news we shared earlier was that Chelsea and Manny got engaged. So, yeah. And so they're here visiting us from D.C. right now. And Bill went and disappeared, so I don't know where he went. He probably went downstairs, probably talking to Chelsea when they don't need to be disrupted, but we can't help it. So the house is just full with love and laughter, like when you have your kids with you. That's such a blessing. And when I hear Chelsea and Ariel, you know, the sisters interacting and they're laughing and conversating, they don't know sometimes I'm listening. And it just, I don't know, it just does something. Like when you hear your house full of laughter, and especially right now during the pandemic when you're just so disconnected from family and friends, it's so good to hear that laughter in the house. The noise, like when you're telling your kids to be quiet when they're little and then now they're like out of the house, you know? Can anyone feel me on that? Oh, wow, Mercy's pages. Saturday was my husband's 1-year anniversary of having a quadruple bypass. Wow. That's awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. Guillotine, I have only 2 daughters, but 9 grandchildren. Awesome. Yeah, I'm coloring my hearts whatever color I feel like coloring them. Go ahead and call the crafting police on me, okay? I'm going to throw a red one in there somewhere. I'll do a red one. That way y'all don't call the crafting police after me. But today it's just all about love and just showing kindness. And just, you know, loving on people while they're here, you know? Loving on your people. Mumblyberg, you and your husband are coming up on your 39th anniversary, and we are still in love. That's what I'm talking about. Mumblyberg, I'm trying to get where you are. I'm trying to get where you are. That's goals right there. Yeah, that yellow heart is beautiful. I'm trying to read your comments. Oh, thank you, Mumblyberg. She said you are well on your way. You and Bill are amazing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We get on each other's nerves sometimes. But, you know, we just think about the reasons why. You know, you focus on the reason why you're with that person and why you love them. And And I have no doubt that God brought us together for a reason, right? There's a reason why me and Bill are together. It's bigger than us. And like I usually tell people when they ask me about, like, what is it? How'd you know that he's the one? I think with Bill, I just knew. And I knew that I've been able to create so much when me and Bill came together. We've been able to create so much and put so much out into the world, you know, because he's such an encouraging person. So I have to be careful what I tell him, because if I even say a little bit of something like, I want to get like a such and such machine, something for my crafting, he'll go and get it. Like I think I told him that sewing looked really cool, like a cool thing to do, and he ended up getting me a sewing machine, like that I don't use, okay? But he's so encouraging just about whatever it is that we want to do, whatever it is that I want to do, or even the girls want to do. And he's just, he's just the best. And what y'all see on camera is like exactly what y'all hear here when he's in the room. When y'all hear him on here, he's just like that. Like, he wakes up like that, okay? Yeah, Mumblybird, you better tell it. She said, recognizing the value of who you married over every difficulty or irritant makes other things fade away in the end. Yes, it does. And you may have to take a break and go like this for a little bit. Just go to different areas of the house. Let him play his keyboard. Let me go and craft or whatever. Let me go watch my favorite series on TV. Let me go for a walk, which he's not going to let me go. If I go for a walk, Bill's going to come with me. That attitude of he's the best is what makes 39 years possible. Yes. Yes. Karen Reed said, Mumbleyberg, we are right behind you at 38 years. I love it. We met on January 1st, 1984, got engaged on January 5th, got married on April 12th, 1984. We just knew. You just knew it, right? Linda, look, don't lose hope. You said I'm still waiting and losing hope of ever finding a soulmate. Don't lose hope. I found Bill when I wasn't really looking, but we met online. So I wasn't thinking that any relationship was going to come out of that. And it was something about his words, like something about his words. Jill Pounds, you and John have been, will be 32 years on April 21st. I'm going to ask Bill when he comes back. I'm going to ask him if he remembers. I'm going to ask him if he remembers, like, what our, how many years, because we could never get it together, how many years we were married. It's going to be the 14, 15, or 16, but I want to see what he says. So great that Bill takes your daughter like his. My daughter's like his. Oh my goodness. Every step of the way. Every step of the way. He has been there for the girls when Ariel got sick. That was probably the toughest time for us. He was right there. In the hospital with us. He was right there. Yep. He's not a stepdad, he's a dad, okay, to our girls. Since they were in elementary school. When we were dating, he went to he came to parent-teacher conference with me, which I thought was strange, but he was like, can I come with you? And I was like, oh, okay. But he was so involved in, like, with kids and making sure that kids were their best self and that kids were doing what they needed to do. He coached girls basketball and he's trained boys basketball or even basketball players who were like high schoolers that wanted to get to the next level. So yeah, he just really was just so comfortable around kids and just so inspiring. Just like you hear him on here. He just disappeared on me, didn't he? He'll have to watch the replay if he wants to know what I said about him. He'll have to watch the replay. So I figure I'll do a red one. But imagine how pretty these are going to look on cards, right? And you can do these. You can send this to someone anytime, right? You don't have to send it just on Valentine's Day. Send it to someone and send someone some love in the mail, right? I'm so excited because when my mom finds out about Chelsea's engagement, she's gonna just about she's gonna hit the floor. Shannon Chalmers, she said, my husband is much like yours. Let me see what you said. Is much like yours. My husband is much like yours. I told him that I wanted to try some CBD oil for pain. He completely misunderstood what I said, and I ended up with a legal plant in my kitchen. Ah. Yeah, I can't remember. I think when me and Bill got married, let's see if I can do my calculations right. I think I was 43 when we got married. Maybe 40. I think I was like 42, 43. So you see, you can find love later on in your life, you know? You know what? These can be like stained glass. Now, here's one of the things that I was thinking about doing. An idea came to me and I was like, I can actually cut out a piece from this. So cut out one of the little pieces from here. So you could pick any piece. Cut something out and kind of make it, add dimension to it, different little dimension parts to it. So that's just another idea. And this is basically when I did this one, I created this on my own. I just took a ruler and I went that way. And then I said, let me go this way and just kind of just put lines and then connected the lines. I wasn't really thinking about it. And so that's how that particular one came to be. Oh, yes. Norma Watson. Glossy accents on those hearts would really look like stained glass. Yes, it would. We were talking about you, Bill. Having
What
a
did
whole
you say?
conversation.
It better been good.
I was trying to get Chelsea to come up here to show them her ring, just for a moment.
She's working. Oh, well.
Is she on a call?
Let me see that.
Yeah, see if she can. Okay, now this says wine red, but I don't know. It says wine red. We'll see what this looks like. Okay, I can see that. Tell her just for a moment. Just for a moment.
face.
Okay. Yeah, we were talking about marriage, and I was telling them about you.
Uh-oh. Hopefully it was good.
I was talking about you, babe.
I'm gonna ask Mimi B. Mimi B, was it good?
Ah. Look, she said, shh, Bill's back. Shh, don't say anything. Don't tell them what we were talking about. We were just talking about marriage and how I knew that you were the one.
Mm. There you go.
And how you knew that I was the one. Well, I don't know about that, but you know.
Well, I knew almost immediately.
I knew you were the one, but I couldn't say anything. I had to keep my cool, babe.
I was waiting for you to catch up to me.
I think I was already caught up, but I had to keep my cool.
Thank you, Mimi B. Jill Pounds says, what is talked about in the craft room stays in the craft room, buddy.
Ah.
Oh, I'm telling John.
Jill and John have been, I forgot, married for 30-something years, right?
30-something years.
It scrolled by, so now I can't see it. But everybody was putting up how long they had been married.
John, you're bald, aren't you? Like, what does that mean? 37 years, okay.
Bill was a robber of my heart, right? He stole my heart. That's what happened. He stole my heart. He stole my heart.
Carmina says, glad you made it back. Hope you brought us coffee.
You know what I'm saying? Sure took a long time.
Oh, you did?
Chelsea getting all kind of phone calls today too.
Guillotine
she can hardly
says
focus.
she started buying water-based markers at Dollarama, and they have the same numbers and color names like ADAXI.
Oh, nice. We're at Dollarama? Do we have a Dollarama down here? In
Jill
Georgia?
Pound says, yes, he's halfway bald. Give him 5 more years.
Bill's completely bald. But you were bald when I met you,
Yeah,
babe.
I was. Well, actually, I had a George Jefferson wreath look like it wanted to come, and I refused to have that, so I just cut it all off.
Just had it all off.
I will not do that to myself, okay?
I prayed to God. I said, God, please send me a man who's bald. I sure did. I sure did.
Mummy Berg said, my parents thought my husband was robbing the cradle.
Ah.
You one of those baby face girls, huh, Mummy? You look at your
Mumbly
husband.
Berg.
Shame of yourself for talking to this young child. Call security
That looks
now.
cute. Leaving this part white.
I'm here.
And then having...
Here's Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea's here, y'all. Chelsea, so I told him about your
My day.
day and how surprised you were. So yeah, and how happy and excited I am. How you like my hearts?
I like them. They look really cute.
So yeah, say hi to everybody, babe.
Hi,
Oh,
everyone.
you showed the ring?
No, I haven't.
We're gonna
shown it
show.
yet.
She's gonna show.
This ring
You want me
is
to show it
really
now?
cool.
It is just
It's
so
unlike
cool.
Oh wait, do
anything
you
I've
want me to get
seen.
the box too?
No, just put your
Nice.
hand
Oh,
on
the
hand
box
over
is
there.
really
The
cute.
box
There's
is
a
really
story
cool.
behind the box, so
The
she's
box
gonna have
is
to get the
really
box
cool.
too.
Where
Yeah.
is it? Up here?
It's downstairs.
It's downstairs. She's
Alright.
young. It won't take her long
She's
to get
delaying
down
our suspense.
there.
Okay.
Ah. Everybody saying congrats, Chelsea.
Thank you.
I know she's trying to work, but she's not. everybody's
You know, it must be
congratulating
cool.
her.
It must be cool if you want people to see the box. How many times you guys got a present or a gift or something? You said, "Want to see the box?"
That's a crafter
You don't want
for
to see
you.
the box.
Crafters want to see the box. They'll look at what's in the box.
I tell you what, you look at the box and I'll take the contents. Okay?
Crafters want to see the box. Okay.
Okay, back.
Chelsea, I say it must be a heck of a gift when you say, "Would you want to see the box?"
Thank you, everyone. I know, right? So I'll show
the box first.
So this is the box,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Show the box, Tracy.
Okay.
It has a magnet on it, like, or something.
It's like magnetic. Now that symbol means something.
So that's the logo of the company.
Okay. So pretty.
Brenda's high tower says, "The box, the box."
And then this, but of course the ring's not in the box anymore.
Right.
I don't think it'll ever get off Chelsea's hand, but
Probably not. I'll
the
try not
box
to.
is like magnetic. So
Yeah.
they handcraft their own boxes and stuff.
So they
is it?
handcraft their own box, and the box is from recycled walnut. So the whole ring is like ethically sourced. Like the ring, the diamonds, the gold, the box, everything is recyclable, and ethically sourced. And so, yeah,
that is something else.
yeah, it's just different, you know.
It really is.
And the retailer is Alexis Russell, so they do custom engagement rings, and then.
And it's magnetic.
Yeah. And then this is the ring. And
They said your nails are so cute.
thank you. Thank you.
That is just
I will not be recycling the box. The box is staying
Hey,
forever.
go up close.
Up closer, like so. So, the diamond, it's a diamond. It's a salt and pepper diamond, or you could also call it a galaxy diamond, because when you look into it, it kind of looks like the galaxy.
I like the sides.
And then the two side diamonds are white diamonds, and so it's hard to see when it's that close. But then the actual gold is rose gold.
mm-hmm.
And
He even said about that too. He
Yeah,
was talking
the
about he
gold
wanted
is
to make sure you got
recyclable.
exactly what you want.
yeah,
Really? I
the
didn't
gold
know
the
that.
gold is
Very-
recycled gold. So the whole thing is ethically sourced and planet friendly. So it's really nice and really thoughtful.
You can tell they're young. They're talking about planet safety and stuff. Hey, Manny said he would wait till Chelsea was in a deep coma-like sleep.
Yeah.
It was
Come in,
hilarious.
Try to measure
Yeah.
her finger.
Let me take it off.
Yeah, he said he was trying to measure your finger while you was asleep.
Yeah.
And sometimes you would wake up. So he was trying, because they said to measure your finger when you're sleeping.
Yeah, but he said, but your fingers swell when
Because
you're sleeping, so
your
like, it's like
fingers-
you never know.
Right.
So that's
That is gorgeous.
what it looks like, not on my finger. And I don't know if you can, it's kind of hard to see, so I'll probably just send Mom pictures if she wants to post it. But like, no, the cool thing about salt and pepper diamonds is that no two of them are the same because of all the inclusions inside of them. So yeah, you can kind of see like, right up against my nail like that, you can really see like all the small little specks and everything. It has lots of dimension, and it looks
does.
really, really cool.
Rhonda Higgins says,
So-
"Yes, I love the entire concept. Protect our Earth. I wish you two the best of blessings."
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so it's really cool.
So we got you yesterday.
Yeah,
huh?
you got me. Yeah, I had no idea it was gonna happen. Not at all.
You thought birthday party.
Yeah, no, you got me really, really good. I thought it was gonna be a surprise party. Took off the blindfold and everyone would be like, surprise. And that was not the case.
You were looking at the "Marry Me" letters, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Wow.
It looked like Chelsea froze when she saw those "Marry Me" letters. You know, and then like you started trembling a little bit. I don't know if Manny said turn around or whatever, but by the time you turned around
That
and you
was
saw
it.
him down on that knee,
Yes.
that was it for you. You were done.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Crafting with Angie.
Yeah, so we're just so happy, Charles. That's why we've been talking about y'all on this
Oh,
live,
yeah.
okay?
That's it. Yeah.
So
Thank
romantic
you.
and beautiful. And the thing was, Manny has been carrying this around
Since November.
It's
a long
How
time.
on earth did he keep that a secret?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because
I wouldn't have been. That's probably why he told us the last minute, like
Yeah,
just
he
last
did.
week.
Right, in case someone says the wrong thing.
Right. I think that was his plan too. So
Crafting Angie with Angie. She says, your friend's ring is gorgeous. Yeah, that's our daughter, Angie.
I really,
Oh.
yeah. I just like it a lot. Like, it's very unique. Like, it'll never look like anyone else's ring, so
it will never.
it's very
I
nice.
love it. Well, you're unique, babe. So
Yeah, thank you.
If someone tries to take that ring, they have to take the finger, huh?
No, pretty much.
look, we were joking before when Manny told us. We were like, Manny was like, I hope she says yes. I said, Manny.
She better say
If
what?
she don't say yes, I'll be sitting there with my hand on my hip like,
I was ready to say yes for her. I really was.
hello.
Carry
Right,
on.
Bill.
Will you
We were
marry
all
me?
gonna-
Yes! Yes, I will.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yep. That's why I'm doing hearts today, Chelsea, because all I could think about is you
Thank
and
Claudine
you and Manny,
Bradford.
and it's all about love, So I know we took you away from your work.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you were able to concentrate anyway. But
Yeah.
thanks
Yeah,
for coming
getting by.
upstairs. Look how pretty it looks in the box.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
very
okay,
nice in the
Crafty.
box.
Look at
Angie.
that.
Turn around, it's upside down.
It looks like. So that shape is called like a
Oh,
It looks cool in that box. You can kind of really
It's
see
up
the sides
there.
now in that box, Chelsea. See,
Thanks.
look at the screen.
mhm.
yeah.
Tracy, look at the screen and see, can you bring it up like where they can?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks really cool in the box.
Chelsea's like, but it's not gonna
It
be
looks like a space. It looks like a spaceship, kind of.
So now it's like every time you have your finger, like, so what did you do for your birthday? Well, I'm not sure what I did for my birthday. Like,
I already told my coworkers.
was it memorable?
What they say?
No, they were like, congratulations.
Look, you want to have every opportunity
Right.
to show your fingers and your ring now, right?
Oh, Jasmine said I received my package today and I'm opening it right now and I found your
The
card
side-
in
yeah, the side
between.
angle?
Oh my God, thank you so much. I love the
Side
card,
angle.
made me
You can see
cry.
the side angle.
Sending you a hug. Thank you,
Jasmine
Javier.
I guess. Is this angle okay for a side angle? Or I think this way.
Mm-hmm, like that. Yeah.
Like this.
I like the fact that you can see through it from the other side, from underneath.
Yeah, you can.
Like some rings, you don't see that, like where you can see through it from the other side. And he used a jeweler in New York, I believe he said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like he went to like a couple of different, and then I can put it on and then show it also from the side. So that's what it looks like from the side. Hopefully that looks okay.
The fingernails are cute too.
Yeah, welcome, Claudine, to our crafty family.
Yeah.
Well, let's put the hand back. Let me look at the hand. Let's have a look at the screen. Hold up.
It's like if it's too close, it gets blurry, so
No,
you
hold
can't
on.
really see.
Yeah.
It. You gotta move it
No, I can
this
see.
way.
Look up there.
No, you're moving it
Oh, wait.
wrong. No, you're moving it
Look
wrong.
at it over there.
No.
Look,
Yeah.
look up. Turn your head. Huh? Hold on.
Yeah, look at the.
Wait, it's gonna go down.
Oh.
Right there. Can y'all see it?
Oh, you're welcome, Gantine. Y'all like
Anyway.
family, so I know that y'all feel the joy and excitement that we do. New York City is my home.
Now, Crafting with Angie asked a question. Let me get it real quick.
Oh, they asked about a gel pen, I believe.
Yes,
Yeah, the
Crafting
white
with
gel
Angie
pens.
said, I want to know where you get your white gel marker pens. I'm trying to find a really good one. Thank you, Chelsea.
Thanks, Chelsea.
Oh, let me get the box.
Thanks.
Give me the box. The box.
Everyone's excited. I'm so excited, y'all. I can't even contain myself.
I think you slept finally last night. Oh, what are you trying to say? The dog was snoring.
While you and the dog were snoring. I use the UNIBALL, SIGNO UNIBALL markers, the gel pens rather. So this is the one that I use.
Oh, we have that?
These are the ones we carry in the store. Yes, these are actually in our store. So these are the ones I use. I absolutely love the way these, with the way they go on. You know, they're just so smooth. So those are the ones that I use. I'm gonna put a little love right there. And this one, let's see. This one may be running out too. Yeah, I use it so much that it's probably running out of ink. I need to go get another one from downstairs. Let's see if I can get this to wake up a little bit. Oh yeah, this one I've used all of the
Just destroyed.
I used it all up. I was gonna try to show them one.
Want me to get one?
Yeah.
I don't want to. Okay, hold up. I get it. I'm putting the link in here just in case. I just put the link for that. In case anyone needs it. Now let me go get one.
Oh boy, Bill. So if you wanted to, say you wanted to make a card that was just a plain card, right? If you wanted to. Just add a spark of color. You can take your message and put it on the outside. Right? If you want. And if I was to do these, I would mount these on a card. Oh yeah, Bill is like over the moon happy, okay? Oh, thank you so much, Crafting with Angie. I appreciate that. Yeah, that yellow really looks nice. So yeah, Chelsea's out of the room right now, but we have a whole nother evening celebration going on today. So we're just got to go and get ready and get my mother together too for this evening. Because I know she's going to be just so excited. So excited. Oh, Mug Media. I think this is a good stamp for my kids' class. Yes. You said for Bill to disregard the email you sent last week. I think he already sent you an email. I downloaded again the stamp set, and now I have them all. Okay, good, good. I guess it was something of my cell. Okay. I'm glad that worked out.
Here, darling.
Lots to celebrate. Thank you, dear.
$2.50.
You could add it to the breakfast that I didn't make you breakfast this morning, did I? Never mind.
Sure, Jasmine Javier. Mug Media says, I think this is a good stamp for my kids' class.
Yeah, I was just reading that.
Thank you, Angie. Angie says, I'm so happy for your daughter.
Oh, thank you. We're really, really happy.
Yes, Gaetane says, don't forget the thumbs up.
I'm gaining a son.
He was already the son, though.
He really was. We were just waiting on them, okay? We were like...
You never see those kind of couples, they may not be married, but you know that you know that you know beyond knowing that neither one of them are going anywhere.
And he wanted to do things.
Kind of like
yeah,
that.
And he wanted to make sure that, everything was right. And, they have their jobs. They have really good jobs. And
Bertha says, what a wonderful birthday for you, Chelsea. Actually, for Tracey, too.
It really is,
like
okay?
Tracey's doggone proposal.
I'm going to stop. I'm going to have to not go on I'm going to have to not go on Pinterest and look at wedding type stuff.
Forget that.
I'm not going to do it, y'all. I'm not.
By the time it come around, you'll be an expert. Okay, you'll be able to write a book.
I'm not. Now I have been to weddings though. I have been to weddings and been in enough weddings. You know how you like your bride, you've been a bridesmaid in a lot of people's weddings. You know, like a lot. Okay.
Tracy and Bill, the Happy Mail I'm sending you is a larger box. It's still okay to send it to the P.O. box. Yes. Yes, they'll deliver to the P.O. box, won't they?
Oh, that's a good
That's a
question.
good
Will
question.
FedEx deliver to the PO box?
You have to ask them and see what they say. I believe they will, though.
Will they?
If you go to Federal Express and you have the PO,
That's true.
An address is an address.
Yeah, they should tell you.
Well, yeah, find out, but I don't know.
Not sure.
That's a good question.
That's a great question, actually.
Ann Butler says, our current winter storm has started here in Indiana.
Yeah, there's a bad system coming through. And I was looking at the news before I logged on here. You know, Chelsea and Manny are from D.C., so I know D.C. is going to get some bad weather too. And they drove down here too, so
Crafting
we'll have to track that.
Says, do it, Tracy. Brenda Hightower says, Tracy, no, go on Pinterest.
Look, the thing about
an enabler.
The thing about Pinterest, oh my goodness, you'll go and see so many ideas.
They do have some great ideas.
They do,
anything,
and then I'll end up getting like, you know, then you're looking at the bride stuff, and then you're looking at the, you're looking at table settings, and which I love.
It's
I love
almost like a visual. It's like a visual encyclopedia.
It is.
See, YouTube
That's exactly
is kind of
what
like
it
an
is.
encyclopedia video-wise.
But it's video.
Pinterest, not only do you see the images, but oftentimes you see tutorials and links to sites, to this, to YouTube, to this. It's incredible.
Mm-hmm.
It's absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, Pinterest, you can. Well, maybe I'll do a wedding board. That way we'll just have ideas, you know, because, you know, Chelsea's going to do her own thing. But I'll be there to support wherever she needs me to.
You're right, Brenda. Brenda Hightower says you just get stuck on Pinterest.
Yeah. Yes, you do. That's the thing. That's why.
People are getting some weather. Karen Reed's talking about it, and Deborah Couture says...
there's some weather, like really bad systems coming through.
Deborah Couture says the wind is very heavy. It's supposed to get even worse today. The sky's dark. It looks like a face, Tracy. Like two eyes, a nose, and a mouth.
Oh, does it?
Well, now it doesn't.
Well, I'm just coordinating this blue. I thought would look nice with the purple for some reason. I just couldn't help myself. I had to do another one.
I can't help myself. Bertha says Michigan is going to get some more bad weather. Michigan been getting some stuff up there. DFC, that just baffles me. She says it's going to be the 20s in Dallas. When I think of Texas, Dallas, and places like that, I think of this incredible heat. So when I talk to people who talk about those type of temperatures, it's amazing. I went to visit my brother one time in Fort Worth, and I remember at about 7:45 in the morning, we went to go eat. And at 7:45, it was so hot, I thought I was going to pass out. I thought to myself, oh my God, just wait till around high noon. Claudine Bradford said, I have to buy this stamp. Let me put the link for you.
This is adorable. The Love Note stamp is so adorable. Yeah, the images are just super cute. And so I took the love and cut it away from the, let's see, I had several of the Love Note. See this? So I had several of the Love Note, and I just, you know, don't be afraid to just cut your letters apart, you know?
You just do whatever
and so I just use love, right? So you can use whatever you want. Yep, whatever you want. Yeah, I've probably been a bridesmaid about 10 times, possibly, Bill,
Really?
throughout my lifetime. I don't know if that's a lot, you know.
Mm. No, it's not going to be a large wedding. Well, I don't know. I better
We
not
don't.
say
We
that
have no idea. Okay.
because, in all
We don't
honesty,
know.
you,
We don't know.
I don't. You have okay. Tracy and I were talking about this other day. There's so many influences at play. You have the African American thing. You have the Jamaican thing. Then you have the Nigerian thing.
Right.
So
So
all of those cultural um, influences are going to be at play there.
right. So they got to do is just call me and I'll be right there
I'm ready for whatever they
with
say.
whatever they need. Yeah.
Goodness, it is sunny. It's 56 degrees. In,
Oh wow.
Las Vegas, I think you're at. Linda's in the desert. You're welcome, Claudine. She says thank you for the link. You know what, Linda says, Linda Hopkins, she says destination wedding. My cousin and his wife got married in Las Vegas. I said, next to Elvis?
Hmm.
You know, they always have Elvis impersonators down there in Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas says it's 29 degrees in Kansas.
Wow.
I think of Kansas, I think it is this incredible, I think of ranches, maybe from movies, just land as far as you can see in any direction. With cows here or there and stuff like that. Grazing, searching frantically, fighting over patches of grass. In between tumbleweeds or something.
He
That's a
doesn't
visual for
he
you.
doesn't get out much, okay, as you can see. He doesn't get out much. I've been to Kansas. My sister was stationed there at one point.
Crystal B. Queen says, I just attended my first grandparent baby shower.
Oh, nice.
Given for our maintenance man. The place is packed with presents and love.
So sweet.
Isn't it something how, okay, oftentimes a person will be in a job that they'll feel is absolutely thankless. Like, oh, I'm a maintenance man. Oh, I'm a janitor. Oh, I'm just a doorman or something like that. And it seemed like something that no one will pay attention to. But the person is so
well
marvelous.
liked.
Their personality is so helpful, so loving, so
Yes.
helping, so that everyone, they look at that person almost like their extended family or something.
Yep, because they see him every day.
I've seen videos in school settings where the kids would get the maintenance man and say, could you please come to the auditorium or something? When he comes there, not only the students,
whole
but other
celebration.
generations of students who graduated are there greeting him with song and presents and money. And I saw one that
And
gave
a lot
him
of times,
car,
a
you
lot
know
of
what I
times,
mean?
they're the most motivating
Yeah.
people at the school. Okay.
Yeah. I love that kind of thing when people really appreciate someone in a job that you would consider to be almost
Who would think that
thankless
no
and
one
invisible.
would, right? No one would. It's just saying, "I see you." You know, I see you, and I appreciate what you do.
I remember there was a guy, one of our teachers, Mr. Seal, up in Buena Vista, in Michigan. This guy, he had about 8 or 9 kids. He was a science teacher, one of our favorite teachers. He was so knowledgeable. But some of the meaner students would make fun of him because he always dressed in clothes that were always too old, somewhat tattered a little bit. You know what I mean?
Kids, boy.
Because he was always attending to his kids. But here's the thing. Mrs. Seals was always in school, but we didn't know to what degree until finally when Mr. Seals hit about 42 or 43, he graduated from medical school.
Wow.
It's just something completely changed the trajectory of not only his life,
Just
but the
never
life
know.
of his kids. Yeah, he was such a wonderful guy. Such a hardworking man.
Look at that.
Oh, Garatine says, what is the number of your markers, please? I love those colors.
Oh, that is right here. Okay, so this one is Ultramarine 73. This one is Pastel Blue 67. And let's see. This one is Lavender, just a little bit lighter than that other one. Lavender 83.
Bertha says she still likes the paper hug stamp set.
That paper hugs is nice.
That is nice.
It really is. That paper hugs, and you don't have to use it just for, you know. That was the one that I had when we designed that one. We were thinking, what were we thinking, babe? Oh, Happy Mail. The paper hugs was the Happy Mail one. We would like. That's what we were thinking about when we did that one. Let's see if I even had it on here. Oh, here it is. See?
You know what? Just in case, I should point out, we have a deal of the week going on. I forgot all about it.
This is the paper hug stamp set.
It's 30% off of that. So I'll put that link just in case you want to check that out. That's a really good one, actually.
Peggy's Profitable Pieces says she made it.
Hi, Peggy.
Peggy, we're getting ready to get off of here. However, we got great news, Peggy.
Peggy's like, what now?
Peggy. My daughter Chelsea got engaged yesterday for her birthday, on her birthday. That's the news. Mumblyberg, are you getting more of those stamps in the store, Bill? Which stamps?
Which
I must have missed something.
Which
It
one?
says it's sold out.
Which one? Paper hugs?
Oh, wait a minute. Is that the one? I'll see what you... Oh, you saw it on Facebook? Yes. All right, Donna Sadley.
Donna, how's it going?
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Donna.
Oh, she's saying Paper Hugs is sold out. Look.
What's that, Trace? Okay, Tracy's gonna go check it out right quick. I just put that link for the deal of the week. Just in case. Just in case. Well, you never know. Bobby Thompson, it's 72 degrees in South Carolina. I might have to move. For one day, of course. Then I have to move back. You know what? You know what's really interesting? The rule of thumb in real estate is that, as a general rule, people don't, when they buy a new home, what do you need?
Go ahead, say what
When you buy a new home, people don't venture further than 5 miles from where they're currently living. But what's interesting about my daughter, she doesn't care where. She'll go to any state, other countries, anything. Nothing is a barrier to her. Or her boyfriend. Well, actually,
her fiance.
Hi, Sabrina. Mumblyberg says, my iPad will not let me click on the links. Don't you hate that?
Paper hugs, actually, there's still a few left in stock. That is one of the ones that we're running low on. If you refresh your screen, you should see it. We still have more in stock. Yeah. Yeah, so we got to go get ready. We've got more celebrating to do. We're so like, yeah. We got more celebrating to do, y'all. Yeah, Mumbly Bird, check again. I'm sure now that you mentioned it, though, everyone's going to, we only have a few more left in there. And now that you mentioned it, usually when we show something, it goes pretty fast. So, yeah. But thank y'all for just coming again to the celebration. I can't even tell y'all how overjoyed me and Bill are right now.
A lot of them have experienced that thing, so I'm sure they know.
Yes, I'm sure y'all know how overjoyed we are right now. We just can't even I
can still remember back in the day when Chelsea swore up and down with every fiber of her being, I'll never have a boyfriend. I'll never get married. The next thing to conquer is I'll never have kids. She swore on that. And each thing is being knocked down as it goes. Okay?
Right. Because that was me. I said, after my first marriage, I said, I'll never get married again.
I said that too.
So you got to be careful what you say.
Exactly.
Look, God will have another plan.
I'll never be a millionaire.
Well, I've never said that.
Come on.
Yes, Linda, y'all have a great rest of the week. Someone had asked something and I didn't get to see it.
What was it? I'll look back and see right quick.
Does Bill have any brothers to pimp out to us?
Oh no.
Us single crafters.
No more. I don't have any more.
I'm just looking. I will miss you two both, Tracey and Bill, until next week. Yes.
Jaime Karan. Kamei Karan.
Look, Grandma Tracey and Grandpa Bill. Y'all are too much. Y'all are too much.
We were like, who are you talking
Look,
to?
Jaime is just tuning in. Jaime, you'll have to go watch the rewatch, but very quickly, my daughter got engaged. And she showed the ring. We were able to pull her away from work because she's
working remotely online.
She's working from home right now. She's here with us. They traveled from DC last
week. Both
of
them work online.
Last week, and her proposal was yesterday. So if y'all are friends with me on Facebook, I'll be posting more pictures. Once we get the pictures back from the photographer, I can't wait to see his pictures. I can't wait.
Hi, Sonia Creel. Oh, I did a good one with the rose. Let me see, can I find that one?
Claudine said I said that too about my first marriage, she said.
But he had other plans, didn't he, Claudine?
Yep. Yeah, go ahead and tell God your plans, right?
He'll laugh after he gets done laughing.
Right. Oh, you couldn't wait. That's your favorite picture?
Well, that's one of them.
Okay, let me show y'all one of Bill's favorite pictures. Oh, what was the music that they were playing? That was what I want to tell him. Oh, my goodness. I can't remember what the song was that Ariel had playing on there, and that just brought tears, too. Here it is. This is Bill's favorite. Bill snapped this shot right here.
Well, that's one of them.
We were hoping that we didn't get in the photographer's way because we were like, oh, yeah, I got to get this shot. I got to get that. Bill was all over the place.
I have a really fun
He really was.
While I'm standing, I had a photographer. He said, anyone want to do any other pictures? I said, yeah, I want one.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm all out screen.
So I did one where I was, look up, Tracy. Look up at this big screen.
Okay.
But, and I stood between Chelsea and Manny, in between with my hand put out with both of them. With a look on my face going, no. Then the next scene, Tracy took one where she was hugged up, and she was in the middle with them on each side. And then I had her take a picture with me.
So there'll be no
on the floor
surprise,
with her foot on me. Except to say, you better shut
he
up.
took some crazy pictures. The photographer was cracking up. He was, next thing we knew, he was sipping champagne with us. Okay. He seemed like he was part of the family, didn't he?
Yeah.
What a nice guy, the photographer. Bobby Thompson says she loves the heart. She's going to make some of these. Okay, good.
Bertha says, I like
Good,
that
y'all.
purple and teal heart.
I'm really liking that too.
I like the one with the stitching.
Yeah, you could do all kind of stuff. You could do little polka dots.
You know
in
what? The purple one at the bottom right almost looks like a face, don't it? If you put purple...
Like this, like a mechanical face kind
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah, the eyes and that's supposed to be the mouth. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. The two blue. Now the one blue right, go up there. The blue on the left side up there.
Uh-huh.
Instead of making that blue, if you painted that like some other color, then the eyes would stand out more.
Well, thank you so much, babe.
You have my permission.
Because sideline crafting strikes again. Look, sideline crafting strikes again.
You have my permission. That's $250 for the consultation fee.
Now she's gonna make me want to do a green heart. I'll have to do it like off camera and post it.
Bye, Beth.
Post in the group because we got to go get ready.
Mommy works, so you can do so many ideas.
Stuff. Oh, awesome!
You can make cards out of it. Makes the...
Yeah, we're gonna do cards out of these. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. Please take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. It's okay to be kind to yourself, right? It's okay to take care of yourself and put you at the forefront for a little bit, just because you need that. Bill, you got anything to say? Okay,
yes.
y'all, we're signing off.
Wait. One of my favorite sayings is, he who says doesn't know, and he who knows doesn't say. How about that one?
I have no idea. I have no idea what he just said, y'all. It is a digital stamp. Oh, so someone's asking. Yes, this is a digital stamp. Let me show you what the whole stamp looks like. This is a digital stamp right here. So imagine having this and turning it into
and believe
this.
it or not, I still have it at 10% off. I was supposed to have taken it off, but I'll leave it off until...
Leave it on the week.
Yeah,
show
I'll take it
love.
off Monday.
Oh, okay. Let me go and write that down then.
Well, when I take
sure.
the other sale off, I just take them all off.
Right, so that's what this one is right here.
Myra Mack,
Everybody's
how you
asking
doing?
about the sending hugs.
Myra McMillan says, I was looking for the stamp set with the hand that was doing the hug of some mail. That's
Refresh your screen. That's the paper hug stamp set.
Should I put the link for that one? Let me find the link for that one just in case so they don't have to struggle too much.
Look at y'all with just throwing up the saying. He who laughs first laughs last.
Exactly. He who laughs, Wait. He who laughs, last. Anyway, probably shouldn't have me talk about it.
Right. Yes, Mindless Crafting at midnight. Friday, February 25th at 11:55 Eastern, y'all. 11:55 Eastern.
Hold up, let me get the link for that. Paper hugs.
Yeah, I'll also put the link in the description after this video goes off.
Okay, I just put the link right there.
Linda Huffman. He who laughs like Bill was trying to drop some inspiration.
But it didn't come out because I forgot the other half of it.
He who laughs last didn't get the joke.
You know, you get ready to say something, and I start forgetting while I'm speaking the first half, and by the time I got to the first half of it, the forgetfulness crept in, and I couldn't finish it.
He couldn't finish it, y'all. All right, y'all. Y'all take care and have a great day. Be careful if y'all are getting that weather. I'll be praying for y'all who are getting that weather getting ready to come across. I heard it's going to be a bad one. So y'all take care of yourself. And we'll see you soon. And thank you for allowing us to just kind of share our wonderful, joyful, exciting news about Chelsea and Manny. Y'all take care. Bye.